Hey, stop scrolling because this Perry home just might be the one. Today, we're stepping inside of one of Perry's most popular model homes. And trust me, you're gonna wanna see how they blended luxury, functionality, and style in every single room. From the tall ceilings to the smart layout, this home is full of features that can check off everything on your wish list. So let's go ahead and get you inside and take a look.
Alright guys, so today we're going to be taking a look at Plan 2944 by Perry Homes. So this home is going to be 2,944 square feet. It's going to have 4 bedrooms, 3.5 bathrooms, and a 3-car garage. So as we make our way inside, you're going to be greeted by this front door. It's going to be an 8-foot front door. Now this size is going to be standard in all the 60-foot lot homes that Perry offers. And here in the entryway, you're also going to have 12-foot ceilings. These are going to have the exposed beams here, but that is an upgrade. That is a model home, so it's going to have the upgrades on it.
Yeah, they're kind of set into those tray ceilings, but the first room that we're going to enter is going to be the home office. Now, this home office is going to be a 10 by 12 room with 12-foot ceilings as well. So of course, this is the model. It has the decorative walls, the accents on the walls, and of course, like Perry does it, they have those oversized windows, which I personally like. Definitely offers that natural light, and of course, we always talk about natural light here, but it's better than using your electricity, right? So going across the hallway there in that front entryway is going to be 2 bedrooms, but we'll take a look at that first bedroom that's facing the front of the home. And this one's a 13 by 11 room as well.
Sure, so standard size room. Again, you're gonna have the oversized windows there. So even though it is a standard room, the windows do help make it seem a little larger.
Yeah, of course. Now, right away, I want to get into it, and I want to ask you to drop a comment down below because I want to know what you personally like. Do you like the separation between the toilet and the stand-up shower? Or do you like just one big room between the sink and the toilet as well? So I'm very curious. We have clients that ask for different things. And so this is just one that I'm curious about.
Sure. And now we're going to be making our way to the second bedroom here. And again, it's going to be that standard size that Frank mentioned, 13 by 11. But again, you're going to have the oversized window there. So even though it just has one window, it still offers, a lot of light and makes the room feel a little bit bigger than it really is.
Yeah, now you can utilize one of these rooms as a flex room, but of course these are set up as 2 bedrooms, right? Depending on kids or guests as well. So right across the hallway, right, is going to be the guest bathroom. So this one's of course the model, so it has a tile from the ground to the top. It also has the granite countertops, the black in color, which always a nice feature with those gold accents. And we'll take a look at the ground as well, which they have that black on black tile. So really nice bathroom. But of course, right behind me is going to be the garage. So the garage is actually utilized as a sales office for the moment in these new model homes, but that's what you can see. And going further down the hallway, we are going to actually have a media room or a theater room, right? Depending on how you label it, but really nice room. There's no windows in this room. So it's gonna make that theater seem all the much better.
Sure, it's going to make it seem like you're actually in a movie theater. So I can see, setting up a nice little popcorn station there or a candy station would really make for an awesome theater.
Absolutely. You have the speakers overhead as well as the projector as well. So really nice floor plan. Now this is a 17 by 13 room for that theater room. So just give you a context of how big that room actually is. So nice little indentation there on the front entryway. But we're going to take a quick look here at the main living area.
Sure, and we're going to take just a little sneak peek at the dining area here. You can see you have plenty of space here for a large dining room table. They have some nice decorative accents here. So you have plenty of space there for a formal dining room. And again, the very large windows there that really help to open up and brighten the space.
Absolutely. We also have 12-foot ceilings here as well in the living area.
Sure, but before we take a look at the living room and the kitchen, I want to head down this hallway and we're going to take a look at the laundry room. So this is a smaller laundry room. Personally, I wish it was a little bit larger, but it gets the job done, right? You have plenty of space there for your washer and dryer, and even a little area right there for a little folding table to fold your laundry. And as we head down this hallway, we're gonna go to the third bedroom. It's gonna be tucked away here, so it's perfect if you have like college-age kids or just older kids, or if you wanted to use this as a guest room. Your guests would definitely have a lot of privacy over here. Again, it's going to be that standard 13 and 11 in size, that one oversized window there, and it's going to have an attached bathroom. It's going to be a full bath. Now, this one is going to have just a stand-up shower, so it's not going to have the tub included. But again, if you are building from the ground up, you can really make this your own. If you wanted this bathroom to have the shower tub combo, the other bathroom just to stand up. If you wanted them all stand-up showers, it's really just up to you and your preferences.
And if you're still here and have gotten any value out of this video, then feel free to subscribe to the channel and hit that bell for notifications. That way you can be a part of our growing community. And if it's the first time to the channel, then my name is Frank, and my wife Alyssa and I, who run a husband and wife real estate team, get calls, texts, and emails from people just like you looking to buy homes right here in San Antonio. So if that's you, then don't be shy or hesitate. Just give us a call, send us a text, or shoot us a quick email. That way we can help you make a smooth move right here to San Antonio. Now back to the video. Absolutely. So we're actually going to exit this third bedroom, go into the hallway, and I agree with Alyssa. Utility room could be a little larger given that it's 2,900 square feet. You imagine everybody's going to be washing, right? So a little bit more breathing room, but let's get into the living area. Now I'm going to be spinning around here just for a quick second. I'm trying to give you a full view of everything all at once, right? So we'll pan over here to the right. Of course, you have the dining area. Now the dining area is about an 18 by 13, depending on how you cut it. But of course, it opens up to the living area and that kitchen as well. Now, living room, great setup here. Of course, it's a model, so they make it look real nice, and it gets you right. It takes you, it invites you into this living room, and I love those large windows here that go towards the back of the house. But of course, we have the kitchen as well with those white granite countertops. You can also see that small sign right there. They have a little bit of the incentives that we'll discuss here later.
But yes, this kitchen, one of the main things that I really look for in a kitchen is plenty of cabinet space, countertop space. So here in this kitchen, you definitely get it all. And as you can see, the stovetop is going to be electric. So the homes in this community are electric. You can see that you have that large farmhouse sink right there. And then in just a minute, we're going to take a look at the pantry as well. So Frank's going to open up the door to the pantry, and you can see that it's going to have the built-in shelves here, not the wired shelves. It's going to have the wooden shelves, which is nice.
Yeah, and of course, right before we open that door, you can see how it has a microwave and the oven, right? Oven stacked on top of each other.
Sure. And then as you can see here, you can, from the kitchen, you can oversee the living room. So really nice, large space, great for entertaining. And then right ahead of us, you're going to see the little breakfast area there. So not only do you have the space by the living room for a large formal dining table, but here you can put a smaller table here. If you're just trying to get, the kids out in the morning before school, have them have a quick breakfast, or if you just want to grab a quick bite to eat, this is a perfect area to do so. And right before we head to the primary bedroom, this is one of my favorite features in this floor plan. This is going to be the little coffee bar area here. So you can definitely have a nice little setup. If you prefer not to have this coffee bar, you can also add in a closet instead of this coffee bar. But as we head into the primary bedroom, you're going to see it's a great size. Believe it's a 14 by 17. It is going to have 13-foot ceilings and again, the oversized windows. So really large room here. And then you're also going to have the primary bathroom is going to be attached to the bedroom. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at that here in a second.
Yeah, so as we go in here to the master bathroom, man, not really nice setup. What I do like here in this master bathroom, should I say, is the space, the way they utilize the space. They have the separate sinks, the separate vanities, if you will. They have that large garden tub as well as in the middle. Usually with some of the model homes that Perry kind of sets up, they have the garden tub right in the middle, and then they'll have the stand-up shower right behind it. So with this particular way they designed this floor plan, especially within the master bath, I really like it. It has a cutoff to the toilet, and then you have the shower off to the right. Allows for a little bit of walking space.
Sure, no, definitely a lot of walking space. And like Frank mentioned, in this floor plan, they are going to be side by side. Some of the other inventory plans that Perry has, the shower may be in the back of the tub, just like Frank was mentioning. But here, again, if you're building from the ground up, you can kind of situate it, as you please as well. And we're going to take a look at one of the two walk-in closets that this master bedroom has. And this is going to be the first one. This is going to be the larger one. It does have the built-in shoe rack right here. And you can see it kind of goes in a little deeper than the second closet does. That's going to be a little linen closet there. And then this is the second closet right here. It's still a good size as well.
Yeah, it still offers enough space, obviously to store away your clothes. But as we close the door to that second portion of the closet, you can take a look at those separations right between the vanities. Really good space. So let's go ahead and exit out of the master bath into the master bedroom. Take a look one more time at that little coffee area, that little coffee bar area, which I personally like. And what I do like here as well is that this little nook is kind of hidden, really. It's kind of hidden from first glimpse of the living room. So especially when I went into it to this model, I was confused on if the master bedroom even existed, but you gotta go a little further in and take a look. But we'll actually take a look at the backyard, which we'll talk about a couple things, but they have these sliding doors, rather large,
which is a really nice feature, and they are going to be an upgrade, so don't expect the inventory homes to have these large sliding glass doors that you can see. I am using every ounce of strength I have to open right there. They are going to be an upgrade, so that's something that you can add on to your build.
Now, of course, you have your covered patio. If you see real quick the separation between the tile or the concrete and between the deck, then that's what's going to be considered the covered patio versus the optional extended covered patio. Now, it's a pergola style overhead, so it's not technically covered, but you get the gist of it. That is an option that you could go for if you so choose to do if you build from ground up. Now, I don't know so much about this little mini golf course. I think that's more just for looks and just so the way you can get an idea of how you could possibly set up your backyard.
Sure, no, definitely. And you can, like Frank said, it just kind of gives you ideas of what you can do with this space. Now, all of the Perry homes will come with a cedar fence. If you are on a green belt, then normally you're going to have that back part of your fence be the wrought iron fence, but the rest of your fencing will be the cedar fence.
Now, absolutely. So, guys, if you like this tour or if you have any questions about this particular model or any other models that Perry offers, then feel free to reach out to us with the information on the screen with a phone call, text, or email, and we would love to help. We would love to answer any questions you may have. And if electric isn't your style and you're looking for a gas community, then we definitely know of some that are available in the San Antonio area. So we hope you enjoy this video. We hope you enjoy this type of content. So leave a comment down below and we'll see you on the next one.